Hello there everybody, this is Grant, also known as the Collector75. Welcome to another Transformers knockoff review. Right, so for this one we have a Generation 1 oversized hardhead that I managed to pick up about 2 months ago, something like that. I meant to do a review on this as soon as I got it, but unfortunately things just got a bit hectic. I think, I can't remember how much I paid for this now, about 30 quid, probably a little bit over what I wanted to, but I'll tell you something, as soon as I bought it, I think the guy had about 3 or 4 of them. He was from the States. I saw, obviously I got one of them and there was about 2 or 3 left, and then I went to have a look on like my watched items and they'd all gone. So people out there do want these, so, you know, is it a bit too much? Possibly, possibly not, who knows. Depends on what you want, really. Anyway, so yeah, he comes in this strange sort of like almost Generation 2 colour scheme, hence why I decided to put some G2 Autobot logos on him, really. No reason other than that, really. Let's bring on the original G1 hardhead so you can sort of like get a bit of a see how much he is oversized. He's not oversized by much, but just enough to make him interesting. Normally I wouldn't have bothered otherwise. So let's just move him out of the way, and then we'll get a little bit of Duros here. As you can see, he's a little bit higher than him. He's not much oversized, but just enough. Right, so obviously he forms this 4-tread tank. It's not too bad. The gun still does go up and down like that. That is it. It does come with the 2 guns, which are detachable. And that is it, really. It doesn't come with too much else to speak of. It doesn't have the clear cockpit innards. You can put him in there, I believe. Let me just try and... yeah, it does open up, and you can sort of like lay him in there pretty much as normal, but this one is a little off, and because it's a knockoff, the plastic quality is a little as you would expect for a knockoff. It does feel cheap, so, you know, I don't want to go too mental on it. Anyway, right, to transform it, it's got exactly the same transformation. We just open this out. That just sort of like flicks into there. This bit goes all the way back, and there's a little tab there for a little hole there. That'll go into there, I think. Well, it should do anyway. There we go, it does sort of go in there. And then these legs will just sort of fold out. Pretty much like its Generation 1 counterpart. Fold out the little feet. Put them like that. Sorry if I'm snuffling a lot. I think I've picked up a cold or something, probably maybe from my baby son, I'm not sure. Anyway, that doesn't hold in there too well, but it's well enough, because you don't play with these are just for display anyway. We'll get the hands out, and then there we go. That is hardhead in robot mode. Let me just see if I can adjust my camera, otherwise he's not going to really pick it up too well. There we go, the magic blue tack does it again. Just have to put him right back. Right, so then we come to Duros, and he's got exactly the same transformation as before. Oh yeah, apart from the legs are independent of each other, which is pretty cool. So you can have him doing all manner of crazy things. Then we just transform as normal, fold that over, and he's got a little funky little new head paint scheme going on. And he will then happily sit up here. It doesn't click in too well. You're probably not going to see it too well, so let me just bring it like that. It wants to go in, but then the spring does push it out slightly. I was thinking of taking it apart and sorting out the spring, but I just haven't got round to doing that, and I've forgotten all about it until now, to be honest. But that is hardhead, and he will hold these guns in his hands quite happily. Don't make me out to be a liar. Well, I'll say quite happily, he does look a little limp-wristed there. Ah dear. Right, anyway, so we're going to transform hardhead, and then I shall give you a quick size comparison with them in robot mode. That's what I like about these old Generation 1 Transformers. You can transform these in seconds, whereas you get today's Transformers, and some of them are fun, but they take too long to transform, and oh dear, I mean, these are much better, much more fun, and you can. I don't need to look. Oh bloody! He don't want all those guns, does he? Yeah, but you know, you don't want to keep messing about, do you? Anyway, right. So then we put Duros in there, and he has a bit more mechanism, doesn't he? And there we go. Let me just sort of like adjust this so you can see it better. There we go, see? And he's what? He's about 1 inch, 2 inches taller. Again, more of a novelty item, really. I was going to get some stickers, maybe some G1 stick them on him, making me look a bit better. But as it goes, I mean, he's all right. But I did want to show him off. Right, so this has been Graham, the Collector 75, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.